Alright, here's a review of exponential functions, writing your equation from a graph or a table. So remember, you need to have at least 2 points for exponential or for linear, but for quadratic you have to have at least 3. So if we look at our graph, and I want to try to find 2 nice points that are on the graph, it looks like its y-intercept is at 0, 12. And then this point looks like it's right in the corner at 3, 6. And that's, I think, the only ones I really can tell for sure. So I'm going to use those 2 points as to help me write my equation. Okay, so reminder, make sure your calculator is cleared. 2nd plus 712. Alright, so this is exponential, and we can tell it's exponential because of that curve. If it was linear, it was a scatter plot, we would have to turn that diagnostic on, but since we don't have to worry about that, stat, edit, put in the 2 points that you know, at least 2 points you need. You could do more if you could really see the graph, but the lines are kind of hard, making it hard. So then you go to stat and calculate, remember? And this is a exponential, so we have to scroll down to 0, I believe it is. Yes, exponential regression. And then we get our A and our B. Y equals 12 times 0.79 to the power of x would be our equation. So remember, using this equation, this was your A and this was your B. So our equation is 12 times 0.79 to the power of x. A is 12. Remember, that means the starting point or the y-intercept. So in this case, it's the money, the value of the car when you start. B is 0.79, and since it's decaying and it's less than 1, it would be the rate of decay. Okay, if this graph kept going, you would keep going forever, and eventually you would see that the car would be close to $0, but would not equal $0. So our asymptote still is y equals 0. And it means that the car will eventually, it will approach $0, but it will never have a value of $0. So our domain on this, since it is a real life situation, it starts at 0. You can't have negative years. So it'd be 0 is, oops, sorry, y is greater than, x is greater than or equal to 0, because it keeps going on and on and on from 0 on. But your range will be from 0 to 12,000, or 12, since it's in thousands of dollars. Remember that 12 means 12,000. So in the graph, so 0 is less than y, less than or equal to 12. It's less than 0 because it can't be exactly 0 because of that asymptote is 0. Okay, so and then you should be able to answer this question about the conclusion by reading the graph. But this is kind of a review of what we've already learned about the A, the B, how to use your calculator to get the equation, the asymptote, the domain, and the range.